positioning is key. If they ever misstep and they don't protect their backlines, that's when Nigma will run wild in this game, and it will just be a slaughter where they're just picking apart all these heroes. Like Hoodwink will feel squishy. So I think if OG gets through that phase and has items to cushion that, then it's going to be a very close, even game of just who gets the jump, etc. But yeah, I'm excited for this. So this is good.
Indeed we are, Sheev. Should be a good one here between OG and Nigma, and I think, Fog, we've got exactly what you want to see draft-wise from these two teams, right? I'm seeing 4 heroes on both sides that are going to be running around all the while you have Ana farming away on the Medusa, AlcodeTV on the Terrorblade. You know, this game, it's got all the parts covered. We're going to have team fight. We're going to potentially have the big, beefy late-game carries. We got it all.
Looking for something like Terrorblade. Pre-BKB, like, there's some one-shot potential if he is fully amped up. I want to see a Veil on the side of OG too, so we will see what we get going.
Here we have it. Nigma ready to look for some action already. Oh, it's a big fatal punch. They're on the 4th, and they're up to the Saxon. GH, he will go down, but Saxon's going to be the first to fall as Nigma claim first blood.
Oh, Ana. See him for a second. He's actually the one just running in onto Kuro.
He's got backup. Saxon's going to come in with a roll onto Kuroki. Kuroki gets the bonds off for Kuroki. They'll go down. GH is going to try to with the hook shot. Microdrop gets the combo off, but he's caught in the blood right. They've lost the darks here. Thompson will die as RTW looks to stand his ground with the Metamorphosis. Ana moving in. GH remaining on top of the Medusa, continuing to push him back. Saxon trying to peel Miracle and RTW away from Ana and Seb, but it will cost him his life. Saxon goes down. GH has the court control onto Ana. Toss forward as well as they continue closing on the Medusa. The mana pool of Ana completely drained. Force him out to the side. Dive forward from Miracle as he jumps in. Avalanche in place. He's caught the Medusa. Ana.
He's got a toss.
And it's going to be enough. They bring him down.
Picked off right at the start. Miracle's still waiting on the sides.
Can he burst Thompson?
He's got the shawl. It's a lot of damage.
It is. I'm going to hook shot follow up.
They got him.
It's going to be enough. Got push back as well. GH with just the right amount of control on top of the initiation from Miracle. Instantly get them another kill. The tips starting to get shared around here.
Team Nigma threatening erosion. Oh, of course. Look at that. A bottle and a DD with the imp claw as well too. So tons of damage. OG's got to try to fight this.
They know they're coming over, but Nigma, they also know that OG knows. They're going to smoke up themselves. Looks to take the fight outside of the pit.
2 Aghanims online. Medusa gets Ags, and the Hoodwink has Aghanims on OG. Let's see if it makes a difference this time.
Miracle, he's in with the 3-man avalanche, ready to start things. Seth getting forced down to the side. Ana pops the stone gaze, looks to turn things around. They've got the control here over the walls. This tiny is Miracle fully focused by Saxa. The pushback comes in.
He can't
Miracle, he's still alive somehow, standing his ground whilst Rapture gets another combo off. As Miracle, he finally dies, but the damage has been done. They've lost Ana, they've lost Saxa, and they've lost No Tail. As OG, they'll lose 3 here for the price of Miracle. And what does he do?
He's got no out now.
The double hook shot. It's too much. 2 sets of hook shots, 2 sets of cogs. You can't shot Judy yourself out of both of them.
He sees the support. He sees blood.
Right up to the fountain, pretty much.
That's a Rex. Maybe even potentially more.
I mean, at least, yeah, here, 36 to 21. 14k lead here for Nigma.
Going for the second one. AlcodeTV, 2 full items on top of the Medusa at this point.
That's insane. I mean, they've just played it so fast.
Yeah. 36 kills, 32 minutes. And it's up. So clean from the side of Team Nigma today. Miracle, as soon as he sees him. Oh, he's jumping him. See you later, No Tail. Onto tier 4s. Oh, he throws the tree away. Doesn't even want it. He's just going to punch it. That might be it. They do have buybacks.
They have a buyback on Ana.
But AlcodeTV is running straight down the mid lane, and a DD spawns top as well if they do go back for rush, if they can't clean up the game right now.
The buybacks. Rupture's down.
But it's Lotus.
Yes, indeed. They'll still try and lead it onto GH, but GH turns with a hook shot straight in onto Saxon Thompson. Revving up the sharpshooter. Is he going to do any sort of sizable damage? It is onto AlcodeTV. But Miracle's on the front lines, pushing the battle with the BKB. Combos down Saxa. Have the AA back up in a second, but now no Saxa.
They're ready to just end this.
They are. AlcodeTV is going to continue pushing on. Stungaze is back up in a second for Ana.
They've got wall back up in 10 seconds. Meta's popped.
Yeah, they're ready to close this up, Nigma. So, OG, what can they do here with just the 4 of them? How can they stop AlcodeTV from doing this? Miracle's in with a jump straight away onto No Tail, takes them out yet again. Back him onto the 3. The wall's dropped down. They're trying to scramble back towards the fountain, but the cogs are out. Ana can't get back to the fountain as Nigma hold him outside of it, take him down. 100 seconds, no Ana, it's over. It really is. GG is called as Nigma. I mean, they just really turn up here in game 1. Nothing being held back. As we said, you know, it really was just Miracle and GH leading the charge. This is a TI draft right here. Both these teams know what's on the line.
Yeah, I think just the response though from the Furin and then the Underlord. The Underlord covers them pretty nicely because that early pressure, it's all about just having the right matchup. Underlord goes to the right lane, defends the tower. And I think the key thing for Nigma is it's a completely different script from game one.
It's a defusal game, and all of a sudden Thompson gets hopped on. It's like safe, right? Yeah. There's a lot of heroes that are going to be getting in the face of the Drow Ranger.
Absolutely. That's why they do go for that pick with the Spectre, and I'm glad to see this Nature's Prophet. I know Kyle was begging for it. He's been asking for it like every game that he sees my control playing. He's like, please pick Nature's Prophet.
So why have we not been seeing much of it? Were the nerfs really that significant? Sure. Give quite the showing. So we'll see. You know, Sax definitely after that game when you could tell he was probably looking at GH and going, I can do that too, and I'm going to show you.
Doesn't feel as easy for him versus the heroes that he's up against, like sticking on a Spectre. Spectre can play around it, being able to dagger out. Tiny, quite tanky. Phoenix has a way to play if you time the dive between these battery assaults. Willow, you can go Shadow Realm. He's dead.
Easy first blood. That's for Mind Control. Just right-clicks No-Tail out of the lane. He'll die for it, but hey, it's first blood.
He's actually got the same base damage. It's pretty cool. It's another stun coming out. They don't have the combo just yet. They're over onto him. 2 seconds, the Gust pushback. Catches Saksa.
They're bringing Mind Control in as well. They'll be able to get down the Sprout, block off Thompson's route of escape.
They get the Courier as well, and Saksa. Battery Assault not as effective when there's so many creeps around. He's Treants as well. We'll drag the wave.
Another Sprout, Mind Control, buying time for Miracle to close in.
Couple more hits. They got an Avalanche or a Toss. They don't even need it. Here.
Radiant's bottom tower
Miracle's definitely thinking about going in with GH here. They got the Gust.
Sax as well at the side, trying to offer up some sort of help. Anna heading in with a healing ward. They've got the combo on with the stun rates enough to take down Thompson.
And Miracle's too fast. The phase boots plus the faded roach.
Anna can't chase
away.
Oh, here we go. Nigma. Ready to run it. No-Tail.
Oh, see you later.
Well, he's dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
He is.
Oh, and a creep as well. Look at that. These deep early wards that were placed. Now Thompson, the hunt.
He wanted a rune, but he's ended up getting 4 heroes. He's going to go after the TPO. Is he away? He's not.
No.
They've got him. Curse Crown will put him to a stop as Miracle gets the double.
He's running away with it again, this time on the Tiny. Level 4 still on the clockwork. They will purge off that DD from Miracle.
Miracle still trying to get the grab there. The toss on him. No, he's got the kill.
And they've got the heal.
Sunray coming in from the side. They'll be able to start doing the damage here to Saxter and Seb. Miracle is a little low on the mana. Anna leading him with the Blade Fury, but Miracle, as you say, with the movement speed, he can get away from the jug. He's looking to close it on to Saxer. Saxer will drop down the cogs. The Avalanche grabs him. Saxer in the
egg.
They're popping the egg. OG, they can't commit for the egg. They'll have to turn and look for kill opportunities with the Omni Slash, but at this stage, it's not enough damage. The Supernova Stun catches Anna as he comes out of the Omni Slash. As it's just more glory here for Nigma.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They're just running right onto him. Mind Control. Goes for the TP, but he'll get caught here. Luxa pushes him away, right into Ana. Oh, the damage? It's close. They do get him.
They have to run the Omni-Slash for this. Now maybe Nigma could come in for some sort of cleanup.
Miracle? 100% damage.
Oh, it's actually OG. This is going to continue to clean up, but with the TP's up to top, they're looking at more. Kuro's able to dive away. Seeing OG able to kick back pretty hard as a team.
This is one of the... Nigma's just playing the most aggressive I feel like I've seen all season.
They're going to try and start things onto Miracle. And Miracle's going to have backup. He can just stand his ground and drop the combo onto Sax. The Supernova coming out. Seb's got to back away. He's going to pop the ult. He's trapped in the Sprout, and they got the damage they do. Seb's not getting out of this. And Seb and Saxon will fall. Miracle, he's ready to look for more. Jumps in on Thompson able to push the back with the 4-man Gust. Turns towards the Tiny. They'll bring down Miracle, but Thompson's going to die for this as AlcodeTV stays on top of him. No-Tail trying to bring down GH, but GH back into the Shadow Realm. He's away. AlcodeTV will dagger into the trees to keep himself safe.
Mind Control.
AlcodeTV's ready to go back in. He's looking for No-Tail, but the healing ward's out. So a lot of sustain and heal here for No-Tail. AlcodeTV alone will not have the damage to get this kill. Really wants to get this rush done.
They're scouting nicely with the rockets, at least onto the high ground. AlcodeTV. Pro's face for a second. Starting to work on it.
They're trying to take it here, OG. Healing ward's down. Miracle's in straight away. The jump onto Anna. Anna's here. We get the play through off the time. Sunray's coming in, though. Out to the side of the healing ward. Anna has to run. He's very low right now. AlcodeTV is standing in the roach, but he's trying to finish Roach. Can he do so time? Dive will get killed, but Thompson's able to snatch the Aegis as Thompson picks it up, takes down ILTW, and over to the side, Mind Control is getting run down, blocked off by Seb, as OG, they won't get the kill on Rush, but they get what matters. Thompson grabs the Aegis, and they'll take the team fight around the pit.
Big kills on all three cores being brought down here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Do lose Ana again, though. He is continuing to just struggle and struggle in this game.
I think, as you said a lot on this, at the moment, really, you're looking to Thompson to be the carry here as the Drow.
Yep.
See what he can do here for the team.
They're respawning. They have Egg. It's level 2 as well.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Seb. Starting to burn.
The combo.
It's tanky, though. Miracle.
And they're going to try and go for Miracle.
AlcodeTV's in on Thompson.
He's straight away forcing back the Drow. Seb, he's going to look to try and take them out of here with the Rift. He's up in the air. He's not going to be able to take Saxon back, but he will manage to take home Thompson.
Ooh, GH tried for a big play there, using the Underlord and then trying to fear Thompson to pull him away from it. Almost gets it successfully, but
that's some big brains.
That's pretty huge for his team. There is just a lot. There's not a lot of just like straight physical damage on Nigma, but that'll still help a lot. He's got it. Pure damage. Too much.
Getting torn apart here by RTW. That's been dead for 100 seconds.
Is under attack.
And Roche is going to be up in 5 seconds as well.
Saxa, he's able to come with a hot jump, and Miracle's quick with a response. Jumps in, blows up Saxa.
Gus, the silence.
Trying to push him with the Blade Fury. GH ready at the side to help out. Anna starting to back off, because over to the side. Mind Control's coming, looking towards Thompson. The Supernova's pop. They've got to start running away here.
Thompson, he's in trouble.
He's being trapped here by the Brambles. They're in on top of him. Thompson can't run. It's 3 dead on OG. Maybe even 4 Anna. He's got the Blade Fury TP. They've not got anything to put a stop to it from most teams, if any, in this region. Mind Control just showing us that he's as scary as ever on it.
Yeah, and it's smart picks from Nigma, right? They see the early Drow, they pick the Spectre to counter it.
They're trying to jump ILTW here.
Heals. It's too much.
It is. ILTW is barely taking any damage at all. That Sunray coming up. The Sunray does come to an end, though. See the fear from the side, trying to push them back. ILTW is going to get rooted. They'll bring him down once. They can't do it again, though. OG's got to back away with the Supernova going off. Over to the side, No Tail caught outside the base. The Brambles are down. No Tail surrounded as they'll bring the Enchantress slowly out of the game.
Omni.
The Omni. He's there. Mind just under full HP. Anna's trying to push him with the Blade Fury onto Miracle. Will bring down the Tiny, but now the Blade Fury coming to an end. Anna's got to run. Mind Control commits him with the BKB. Kuro moving in with the Sunray as Kuro will finally fall to the Firestorm. But ILTW on Mind Control, they just smash into Thompson, take down the Drow. Another fight where OG just cannot come out on top. Oh, he's got the Trickster Cloak as well if he wants to keep hold of it, ILTW, so...
Very nice pick.
Even more unkillable. Saxa. 2 rounds of the hook shot. Buys time for Seb to come in, but ILTW in fact just jumps straight over towards Seb. Moves in with the illusion. Seb's gone. So is Saxa.
And now No Tail, he's trapped.
I mean, ILTW Mind Control, they're just going to keep pushing on. Anna's got to run. Plus the Blade Fury's making his way up to the base. ILTW, he's tempted to chase.
He sure is.
He's moving in. There's no Blade Fury. There's no Omni Slash. Anna just dying helpless here behind the tier 3 in the barracks.
The Spectre's just way too massive. No Tail also likely to get brought down. Does have the Glimmer to survive for some time, but that does mean the Rax is going to get focus fired. As, Mind Control gets the secondary Sprout.
He's just going on Mind Control. He doesn't care about the tier 4 towers.
BKB.
He's fine. BKB and
now 7 cell.
to take Seb as well.
Oh, he's just dead.
Oh my goodness.
That was a buyback into an instant death, and they're going to get healed up in the stun.
Mind Control's out. ILTW is in no situation of threat at all. He'll TP away. Just looking fantastic this series, Nigma. They have turned up to this series very, very ready, and OG just...
Anna?
What do they do? Mind Control, BKB and a TPO, he's out. Again, GH giving the coverage with the fear, making sure that OG's not allowed the time space to continue to come in onto them. Mind Control.
Saxa will die again. 14 deaths.
Level 27.
27. Tricks the Cloak as well, providing all this evasion.
Miracle's dead. He found the Avalanche. Mind Control ready to jump forward to the front line. They take down No Tail. Anna's trying to spin his way over the Blade Fury, but the damage is too much for the physical. They take down Anna. Take down Saxa.
Is under attack.
The G's are going to get dropped.
I mean, it's getting dangerously close to the fountain here now. Omni Slash, again, just doing nothing at this stage of the game as it's a die back from Anna. Seb, he's going to try and rift himself out of the server. Only makes it as far as the fountain as everybody's dead. GG is called. Another rough one here for OG as Nigma have just a beautiful series. Both games, Pete and Nigma looking perfect.
They don't. And it's really crazy to say. It's 50 kills on the team with a Spectre. The team with the Drow Jug only gets 17. Can't actually dictate the pace at all. Nigma just on another level today.